episode 69.
And it's good timing too, because I think there's all the rage with Starfield and simping for the people at the constellation. I'm like, oh, what's up with the people these days? But we'll get on to that.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to mention it briefly. who you simping for? I mean, I put a poll up on the channel. I can't remember who. I think it was quite split when I last checked. Let me go check on the poll now. I think that's still got it up. I put it up on the YouTube channel. Who you choose you want to bang?
While you're doing that, in PS We Trust, they ask for the questions, and they are happy to allow us to ask them a couple of questions, and it's all about the reviews of Starfield. So, yeah, it looks like Sam and Andrea is like split second, but Sarah's like 43%. So, but there's also like
Andrea. Boo,
yeah,
boo movie.
But we also asked a couple of polls there where. Did you level up using the XP outpost farm method in Starfield? And 40%, yep. And 60% is no, never. But that's pretty much tame compared to... Have you attempted using the infinite money chest glitch in Starfield? 100% by 6 votes say, no, that's cheating.
Yeah, don't cheat. You're just cheating yourself out of the game there. So I'm just looking at the poll. So the poll was episode 69 is coming up to celebrate who would you like to bang in Starfield. And out front by 43% is Sarah, who I was going after, and then I realised she's a bit of a wet blanket. She gets really annoyed when you kill people, and I'm like, come on, I gotta kill people. It's like part of the game. Or when you steal stuff. It's like, why are you stealing things? It's like, because I want things. I like, this is pretty, I want it, and I want to sell it. So apparently Andrea is much more cool about that, but apparently she also worships a giant snake. That I think that's just dumb. And if I make fun of her religious belief, she's going to be mad at me. Okay, so I'm like, who do I date? I know. So I'm just atheist. Yeah, totally. So even though Barrett scores 0% in our poll, I am considering going gay for Barrett. He seems like the best option so far out of the 4 options. Because the only 2 women on there are Sarah and Andrea, and they both have issues, and I don't really know what to do which one to go for.
Well, I'm trying to root Samco and have it as a married person, just so I can get 15% extra experience and get an achievement for marrying a companion. But yeah, I think, to be honest, when he talks about the marriage and his family and everything, it's all right. I think I enjoy listening to his chat about his family, but I suppose you're not always a fan of it.
No, I mean, we had this conversation on our Starfield podcast, which is called Space Skyrim, which is available on our channel. I talked about Samco and how he basically, every time I speak to him, he goes, me and my ex-wife have had an argument. My daughter overheard it. And I've heard him say this conversation like 6 times now. And he goes, and then we're like in the middle of a gunfight or something. And he'll just go, if you have a minute, can we have a chat? It's like, no, we've had this conversation like 6 times, Sam. Get over it. So I've literally left him on. I put him on Earth on his own because he was pissing me off. So I'm just going with I think I'm going with Andrea and Ranger for now. But if she annoys me, I'm probably going to go gay for Barrett. Probably.
Well, at least you didn't marry Sarah, because I think she would turn from the humble person to someone who's like really frustrated with your ego.
Yeah, and I like being a baddie. I like stealing things, and I like stealing things around the ship, or like going or like saying the evil thing, or just like starting to shoot out for no reason. And she's like, "You can't kill people. Killing people's bad." I'm like, "Oh, where?"
Thank you for listening to the X Marks the Box podcast. Follow us at X Marks Box on Twitter or X Marks the Box on YouTube. And follow us on all audio podcast services. Thanks for listening.